we enjoyed being champions at the end of the year. It was a great playoff run for us and a great win in the end. But that was sort of last year, and we've got to get that emphasis that you can't live on being champions.
Yeah, we understand that when you're champions, you know, everybody wants to knock you off your pedestal, and we know it's a challenge every time you come up against a team. You know, they're probably, you know, putting an extra 10% in the performance. So we're used to that over the years now, and you know, we've been able to handle that. So it's going to be another challenge for us this year with everyone wanting to knock us off. But you know, I think we're capable of, you know, having a really good season again.
Yeah, we've got a chance to win all four. You know, league leaders and grand final, Challenge Cup, World Cup Challenge, and I've not won the World Cup Challenge, although you know Leeds have done in 2008. I did play in that game, so that's one thing I would like to achieve in my career.
Yeah, I mean, it is difficult because obviously you've got to get yourself up for a massive game early season in the World Cup Challenge, and then, you know, obviously pick back up towards the back end of the season for the Challenge Cup final and the grand final. So, you know, it's about sort of finding your feet when it matters, and you know, we've been able to do that in previous years, and you know, we've got a great medical and conditioning team that sort of gear us up for when we need it to be. So you know, I'm sure they've got their eyes, you know, and the planning done for when we need to be at our best.
Super League, do you think any tougher as a competition this time round to win, or do you think it's pretty much as it was last year?
No, it gets tougher every year, and I know a lot of people say it seems to get tougher, but it does. Teams, there's no easy games. The teams get better and better, and you know, the team finishing bottom is quite easily often and seen beating the top team. So, which is testimony to the game itself. I think Super League's a great competition, and I've no doubt this season will be even tougher.
Obviously, you know, a new season and a new contract. You must be pretty over the moon, you know, going into a new season.
Yeah, especially you know with this club, the success that we had over the last couple of years. It's not been a real hard decision for me. You know, when the club offered me the deal that they did. And you know, we're both parts are happy, you know, myself and the club, and I suppose that's how it should be.
A reward for some great form that you've shown, you know, both for club and country in the past year.
Yeah, that's the one thing. Gary, the chief exec, you know, has said to me, you know, one thing I do need to impress on is the international stage. I suppose I had a pretty good season this year, and obviously I got rewarded in that way.
You must be fairly confident that this Rhino side can continue being successful ultimately. Yeah,
we've kept you know, a lot of the nucleus of the squad together, and pretty much the same squad going through into next year, and being champions last year. You know, a lot of expectation again on us, and hopefully we'll have a bit of a better league run than we did last year, and continue in the same fashion.